I love you, Dad. And I want to give you your flowers when you can hear them, smell them, taste them. Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
It's real model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What it do? It's your boy TERRELLYMO, you dig what I'm saying? And I'm back with another one, you hear me? I said I'm back with another one. Did you hear what I said? I know what I said because I was there when I said it. I said I'm back with another one, man. TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T. You dig? And we back. Hey, I just want to say real quick, thank you everybody for the likes, the shares, the comments, the new subscribers to the WM4T channel. Thank you guys. The channel is growing. The podcast is growing. And I just want to thank you guys. Warm thank you to you guys. Thank you for your support. Just thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. Helping me get the message out there. Helping me, spread my word. So thank you guys very much, man. TERRELLYMO TV. We going up. We're going up. Everything's organically going. So I just want to appreciate you guys. But you know what I'm going to say. If you rock with me, you already know what I'm going to say. Before we move forward, I need you to like, share, comment, subscribe. You dig? Before we move forward, I need you to like, share, comment, subscribe. You dig? Come on, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah. I can't tell you what's in this cup. Yeah. But like, share, comment, subscribe before we move any forward. You dig? I hope everybody is executing their goals, having successful goals, having a successful week, whether you're going to work, whether you're going to school, whatever you're doing to better yourself and to be more positive. I applaud you and I hope you're having a good week. You dig what I'm saying? And if not, it ain't about how you fall, but it's about how you get back up. You dig? I'm going to tell you again, if not, it's not about how you fall, but it's about how you get back up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when life knock you down, you can't stay down, man. You can't stay down there with the rats and the roaches, man. You got to get up and soar like an eagle and fly with God. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you again, you can't, when you fall down, you can't sit down there and lay down there with the rats and the roaches. You got to get up, soar like an eagle and fly with God, man. What you want to do, man? You know what I'm saying? I said, hey, I'll let you choose that, man. What you want to do? You dig what I'm saying? That's your decision, man. It's your decision, but I'm telling you, man, that's what you gotta do. That's what you ought to do, and that's what you better do. You dig what I'm saying, man? Cause look, man, life knocks me down, man, time from time, man. I'm not finna stay down there. You know what I'm saying? With the rats, roaches, and whatever else is down there. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to soar like an eagle and fly with God. I'm going to walk with God. I'm going to walk with the higher. You know what I'm saying? I got a purpose, man. You got a purpose. Yeah. You got a purpose too, man. I just want you to find your purpose. You know what I'm saying? I want you to find your purpose, man. Everybody got a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to find it. You got to believe in yourself, and you got to be confident in yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people these days, they don't believe in themselves. They just be talking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they may have good ideas and really maybe $1 billion ideas, but you got to get behind yourself and you got to be confident in yourself, baby. If you're not confident in yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, how is someone else going to believe in you? You know what I'm saying? I tell you again, if you're not confident in yourself and if you don't believe in yourself, how is somebody else going to believe in you? You can't expect no one to invest in you. You can't expect no one to believe in you. You can't expect no one to sponsor you if you don't believe in yourself and have the confidence in yourself and have the track record of success to show that you've done for yourself. You dig? That's all I'll be telling y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all getting it, though. You feel me? Some of y'all getting it. Some of y'all getting it and some of y'all not. You know what I'm saying? Someone asked me the other day, someone in my DM said, man, like, what is TERRELLYMO TV podcast? Like, what is that about? You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this for a year now. You know, I'm almost 30 episodes in, but you know, it's just not starting to get a little traction. And I'm gonna tell you what it means. I told you guys what it means before. I'm gonna tell you again. The best accountability is self-accountability. That's my thing, right? So I'm not up here preaching to you guys and telling you guys what you should do and shouldn't do because I've done it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys what not to do so you guys don't gotta go through what I had to go through. Like Jay-Z said some shit like that, you know. I did it so you didn't. I don't know, man. I ain't even, you know, I'm not even a Jay-Z fan like that, but I'm just saying though, I made the mistakes, so you ain't gotta make the mistakes. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I'm up here doing, man. The best accountability is self-accountability. You dig what I'm saying? We winning, baby. We gonna win, and we gonna keep winning. You dig? We gonna win, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna win. We gonna run to those mountaintops, man. If you with me, you with me. If you're not, you're not. If you with me, you with me, man. If you're not, you're not, and that's okay. I'm not worried about it, but. Anyway, you guys, let's jump into it. Let's go ahead and dive into it. I want to touch on a few things today, and the first thing that I want to touch on is gossiping. And I'm not talking about females gossiping. You know, I'm talking about men that gossip. Man gossip. You know what I'm saying? Man gossip, bro. Totally unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let you guys know, if you a man talking about another man when that man's not present, that's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? If you a man going through another man's social media and you point at, you know, oh, he wearing this, or this man gossip. I call it man female gossip, but man gossip is unacceptable, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with another man, you call that man. If you don't like that man, call that man. Hey, man, look, I'm not feeling you, blah, 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 blah. You know, or you don't like a man, you stay away from a man. Like, but you don't talk about another man when another man ain't present. And then, you know, have another man to say, hey, man, you know, or have another man with you while you talking about that man and you point out that man's flaws, like, oh, he's wearing this, or he ain't got this, or he ain't got that. Man, come on, man, stop, man. Stop. You dig what I'm saying? This is getting out of control in our man community, so I'm here to tell you guys right now, stop it. Knock it off. If you a man, you got a problem with a man, you talk to that man, you dig? You a man, you got a problem with a man, and you don't want to talk to him, you stay away from that man. But I think as men, we're getting a little too comfortable with the gossip. You know what I'm saying? Quit gossiping. If you don't like someone, you don't like someone. You know what I'm saying? But what you don't do is gossip about that person, create narrative about that person. Because, you know, the world is small, bro. That man finna come see you. You dig what I'm saying? That man is finna come see you. One day you gotta face that man. You gotta face all the and everything that you said about that man. See, everything comes back. There's a lot of things that I hear about me, bro. It comes back to me. I just don't say nothing. Because when I see you, I want to deal with you accordingly. And then when I see you, I want to see you still in that business. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be handshakes and Hallmark cards. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. If you a man, you be a man's man. If you a man, you got a problem with a man, you talk to that man directly. You dig what I'm saying? You don't want to talk to that man directly, then you don't gossip about that man. The world is small. Things get around. And, man, you don't know how things are going to happen when you come across that man. You dig? And it's just not manly anyway to gossip about another man to another man, you dig? That's bitch shit. Y'all stop that bitch ass shit and get some money. You know what I'm saying? Get some money. Stop all the scamming. Stop all the scheming. Stop all the other, you know, whatever niggas do nowadays, man. Look, focus on what you need to focus on, man. You dig what I'm saying? And just be cool. If you don't like a man, you don't like a man. If you don't like a man, talk to that man. Work it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I've been hearing a lot of things this week, you know, a lot of chatter, a lot of chat fam, a lot of people chatting. Fuck all that chatting, man. You got a problem, you call a man directly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you guys know, as a man, You got a problem with another man, you call that man directly and you try to work it out. If you can't work it out, then agree to disagree and leave it alone. You dig? But all that chatting, hey, I gotta stand up and say, we ain't doing that no more. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Totally fucking unacceptable. Unacceptable, baby. Now, people may say, well, you did it, TERRELLYMO. You like I told you, I just told you guys, right? The best accountability is self-accountability. Yeah, I've done things and said things, that I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? That was nerd shit. You know what I'm saying? I did nerd shit, learn from it, grown from it, and doing the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So I suggest you guys, and I want you guys to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Boys turn to men, and men mature every day. You dig? I'm gonna say it again. Boys turn to men, and men mature every day. You dig? You dig? Boys turn to men, and men mature every day, man. Don't let that shit fly over your head. All because you a man, and you may think you got it all. You may think you're on your shit. You may think you're doing everything you're supposed to do, and you probably are. And hey, I support you. I support you. But at the end of the day, you never done growing, my friend. You never done growing. As a man, we're never done growing. As a man, we're never done maturing. We gotta keep growing. We gotta keep going. You dig what I'm saying? And that goes for women too. You never stop growing. Keep going, keep maturing, and that's how you win in life. And that's how you're able to battle these battles that come across your desk. That's how you're able to move in certain situations and you do certain things because you're conditioning yourself because you're always willing to learn and you're never done growing and you always keep going. That's it. That's the recipe. I told you guys in the last episode, consistency is the damn key. You don't need a million key rings or not keychain. You know what I mean? You need one key, not key consistency. You keep doing the same thing to better yourself and to better your success. Damn, it's going better. Damn, you'll get more success. Damn, doors are going to open. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. The self-accountability, the best accountability, self-accountability, baby. I done it. I done the bad things. I done the nerd things. I done this. I done that. I've been here. I've been there. I've been everywhere. Some good places, some bad places. You dig what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. You gotta live and learn. Life is full of lessons. How could you not learn when life is full of lessons? I'm gonna ask you guys again. How could you not learn when life is full of lessons? Life is full of lessons, y'all. You gotta learn from them. You dig? I learned my lessons. You dig? I learned my lessons. And, I'm going to keep learning lessons because I'm not done growing. I make mistakes every day, but I got to learn from them and do better. You dig? Life is full of lessons and you got to learn from them. That's all that is. You dig? Learn from them. Ain't no one perfect.
Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
It's real one for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
You dig? No one perfect. And we got to stop judging too, though. You know what I'm saying? And I go for everyone. We got to stop judging. We got to stop judging the way a person gets money. We got to stop judging what people wear. We got to stop judging what people drive. We got to stop judging people's situation because you never know. Stop judging people's situations because you never know what they're going through, what they went through, what they're being delivered through. You don't know that. You dig what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't know what you can go through. You don't know what you're finna go through because everyone goes through a storm. Telling you. Everyone goes through a storm. Everyone goes through a storm. You don't know what you finna go through. So don't judge nobody else. Don't talk shit about nobody else. You don't know what you finna go through, man. You don't know. I go through and went through so many storms. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Cars breaking down. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay rent. You know what I'm saying? Falling out with family, falling out with friends. You know, I went through so many storms. You know what I'm saying? Not having nothing to eat, not having no clothes to wear. You know, having to borrow clothes from friends. You know, having to shop at the Goodwill and thrift store, which I love to do, by the way. I love to do that now. I love the thrift store, and you just never know what you can find. But you know, I don't have to do it, but I like to do it. But I'm talking about a time where I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping in abandoned houses. I've done that before. Sleeping on pissy couches. I've done that before. Sleeping in cars. I've done that before. You did? I'm talking about a place where I had to. And I've been delivered. I went through the storm, learned the lessons that I need to learn, and got delivered from whatever I went through it. And I came out of it unscathed. I'm not scratched up, I'm not scarred up. So I say that to say, your journey is your journey, and you don't know what storm your journey has in store for you, my friend. God puts everybody through a test. And God puts everyone through a test because he wants to condition you. He wants to strengthen your faith. He wants to show you, I can do anything I put my mind to. God wants to show you these amazing things. That's why you go through your journey. That's why you go through storms. And that's why it's never okay to judge anybody, because you don't know what you're finna go through, man. But know you're finna go through it, though. We all go through it. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your status is. I don't care what your political views are. I don't care how much money you got. Listen, that don't mean nothing. We all go through storms, to stop judging people. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know what, man? I'm going to tell you guys something else. Is, men, it's okay to cry. I know you guys heard that before. I'm telling you, as a man, it's okay to cry. Because nowadays, people look down on a man crying. Nowadays, even women, oh, this nigga weak. Oh, this man weak. He cried. He crying. He's crying. Hey, look, we got feelings too. As a man, it's okay to cry. I cry. I cried over certain situations. Remember I said storms? Yeah, everyone go through storms. There's a few of my storms I went through that I cried about. I'm a man. I can admit it. Whether I was crying to the wrong people or not, well, you know, probably. But hey, as a man, I'm just getting my shit off. I'm just getting my feelings out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me. And if you know me, man, I'm always exceeding expectations. So that's just that's part of my process. Let me cry. Let me get this out. It's part of my process. You dig what I'm saying? Because when I bounce back, I'm going to be stronger than ever. You dig? And the person that was judging me, oh, he cried. He cried like a bitch. He was crying there. He was crying for this. He was crying for that. Well, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're probably not doing well. You probably got no money in your pocket. You're probably broke. You're probably all these other things. You know what I'm saying? Scraping and scrambling to get by, man. Look, stop playing. Yeah, I'm on one today. Because I want men to be men. I want men to be men. And I want men to understand it's okay that we make mistakes. It's okay that we have flaws. It's okay to go through journeys. It's okay to go through storms. It's okay to cry. It's okay as a man to go through these things, It's okay as a man to go through these things. It's fine. It's normal. Shit, you're not a man if you don't go through it. But it's not okay for a man to gossip about another man. You dig what I'm saying? It's not okay for a man to gossip about another man if he ain't gonna say it to that man's face. You dig? So I need the men to start being men. You know what I'm saying? That's mainly what this episode's about. You know, I'm gonna get to the women in the next episode, you dig? For sure. Y'all thought y'all was free? Man, y'all thought y'all got scotch free? And nah. I'm on y'all. Pause, by the way. I'm on y'all, though. But yeah, this episode's for the men. I want the men to really, 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 really understand. Get back into being a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I had a good dad. I have a good dad. I have a great dad. Taught me everything. So I don't have those identity issues I told you about. You know what I'm saying? I don't have those issues of not holding myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a man's man. I make my mistakes, but I hold myself accountable and I move forward. You know what I'm saying? I did these things. I used to gossip. I had to stop all that. That shit's unacceptable. That's not how I was raised. That's not how a man moves. So I've done these mistakes before. Like I said, the best accountability is what? Self-accountability. So I'm coming to a place of my mistakes that I have to fix, that I have to learn from, that I have to grow from. You dig? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to fall short. It's okay to not be where you want to be. All that stuff's okay. You dig what I'm saying? You just gotta move. You gotta move. Pray, learn. Pray, move, learn. You dig? Pray first. Pray, learn, move. You know what I'm saying? Pray, learn, and move. Because you gotta pray about it, learn, and move different. Pray, learn, and move. TERRELLYMO TV, that's our new thing. Pray, learn, and move. You dig what I'm saying? For sure. But yeah, y'all, you know, I told you guys in the last episode, we're moving into the summer. And I'm feeling good about it. You dig what I'm saying? I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling real good. I think this year so far, without, you know, digging too deep into the trenches, should I say, this year should be showing you guys a lot of things. You know what? I tell you right now, if you're a business owner and if you have a business, or if you're, you know, inquiring about a business and you want to create a business, for all the entrepreneurs, this is the time right now. You did? This is the time to create, put everything you got into your business, everything you got into your entrepreneurship, and it's time to blossom. It's time to grow. This is the time. The time is now. I wouldn't wait. The time is now, folks. If you're going to do it, you do it now. You know what I'm saying? Also, this is the time also, you know, as we're moving on to the year, because we're going to be halfway through the year here in a few months, you need to understand business. You need to learn business. You dig what I'm saying? Because right now, the stocks and bonds and all that stuff is not what you invest in. You know what I mean? You invest in you and you invest in your creation. You invest in yourself. I told you guys before in this episodes before, the best investment that you can invest into is yourself. Invest into yourself. That's all you gotta do, baby. Invest into yourself. You dig? That's it. That's all. And we'll get on that in the next episode. I don't mind coaching you guys. I don't mind guiding you guys. I don't mind giving you guys the sauce. I don't mind giving you guys the game. Because I'm telling you, the time is now. If you ain't learned that this year, then you ain't learned nothing, daddy, yo. If you ain't learned that this year, you ain't learned nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. The time is now, you guys. The time is right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, look, this TERRELLYMO TV, like I always tell you guys, we keep it real. We keep it 1 million. We keep it 1 billion in this podcast. You dig what I'm saying? So we're going to touch on these things every episode. We're going to iron sharpen irons. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpen iron. You know what I mean? We're going to keep each other sharp. We're going to keep each other going in this episode. You dig? For sure. You know I'm stuttering. Y'all know I got a stuttering problem. Don't laugh. Remember I said, stop gossiping. Yeah. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, another thing I want to touch on too. Another thing I would love to touch on right here and right now is this. Y'all, we got to start acting our age. You dig what I'm saying? And I know this might, you dig? This might ruffle some feathers. You feel me? I know it is, bro. I know it's going, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got to start acting our age. And I'm not talking about of course I'm talking about the maturiness of it, you know, acting your age, but I'm also talking about like how you dress, how you carry yourself, how you talk. Man, you should be 30 years old, man, saying you a YN, bro. You know, you should be 30 years old sagging your pants, bro. You shouldn't be 30 years old like trying to be something you're not. Now, there's always exceptions to rules, right? There's always exception to rules. That's just how the world is. That's how this thing is built. That's how it's designed. So, like, I get it. If you grew up like that from day one, I know you're slowly going to transition. But if you grew up a certain way and now you're trying to do this stuff, it's like, bro, stop. Act your age, because I knew you from back in the day. You wasn't doing this. You wasn't sagging your pants back in the day. You know, I knew you back in the day. You wasn't acting like you was hard back in the day. You was in the books. You was in college. You was working before we was working. You know, you had all these good things going. I know you. Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't get older and try to be something you're not. You get older and you blossom into what you are, and you keep blossoming. What the? You just keep blossoming. Keep blossoming. I don't know if that's even a word, but I jacked that up. So let's 86 that. Let's strike that. You dig? But I'm just saying, don't get older and try to be something you're not. Embrace who you are. Embrace yourself, right? And keep growing into what you are. Be the best that you are. Be the best that you can. Be the best man. Be the best woman that you can be. But like I said, in this episode, I'm talking to the men. So just be the best man that you can be. You just keep growing into that. Don't get older and try to grow into something you're not. That's crazy. That's what I mean by acting your age. You know what I'm saying? If I knew you back in the day and you carried yourself well, you had good vocabulary, you know, you spoke well, you talk well. Like, I don't want to come across you 7, 10 years later and like you like something different. Like, I'm gonna look at you crazy and I'm gonna keep pushing. Like, there's nothing for us to talk about. So like I said, you guys, embrace who you are, right? Don't grow to move backwards, you know, but you grow to move forward. Once again, don't grow to move backwards, but you grow to move forward and to be the best man you can be, or even the best woman that you can be. But like I said, the next episode, I'm talking about women a bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Today's episode was this, y'all gotta learn how to be men. You know? Y'all gotta learn how to be men. And sometimes it takes a man to check another man. Hey, and all, you know, confrontation is not bad confrontation. It's all about how how you take it. So, this episode, I'm addressing the men. I just want us to stop gossiping. I want us to stop talking about each other. I want us to stop having fake love for each other and weird feelings for each other. If I don't like you, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? If you do something to bother me, I need to speak up and tell you, like, hey, this bothers me. But what I don't need to do is talk behind your back, laugh about your flaws. Like, that shit's lame. Like, nah, I'm I'm gonna stop fucking with you, or I'm gonna check you on the spot and tell you what I like and don't like it. We can conversate about it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I told you guys, the world is small and everything comes back. Everything's come back. You know what I'm saying? So lately, it's been, this big, hey, it's time for men to get back to being men. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm taking that stance today. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T, TERRELLYMO TV podcast. Like I said, I want to thank you guys again. You guys are helping me grow the channel. You guys are helping me grow the podcast. You guys are getting my word out there. You guys are liking, sharing, subscribing. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. This episode, hey man, let's be more men. We fell off the bandwagon. We fell off the tracks a little bit. Let's get the train back on the tracks. Keep moving forward. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, I hope everyone does well. Hope everyone does good. It's TERRELLYMO TV, WM4T. I'm out.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, it's wood model for toys. It's not 3, buddy.
It's real one for toys. It's not 3, buddy.